I wanted to make a short video showing you how you can use the Bridgewebs software on the Pinner Bridge Club website to look at your results and replay the hands. After the results have been posted, you can go to the Pinner Bridge website and you can click on the latest results, or you can always find it through the calendar link here to find the result that you want to look at. We're going to look at results from last night, and when you click on that link you see this page come up with your overall results. Now what I suggest you do is you try these different links, but one of the most interesting ones is to look at your actual name if you played the results, and it will come up with a display like this. And if you don't already do this normally, I suggest you go through these boards one at a time, looking at them, perhaps particularly focusing on ones where you didn't get a good score, those that are in red, or the green ones if you want to look at the ones where you did well, the green scores, those are your percentage scores. We're going to use this software to look at one of the boards, and one of the ones I was looking at was board 19. So let's click on that, and up comes the hand, and for a Tuesday evening, as well as the hand, there's also a little commentary showing my suggested bidding and my commentary on how the bidding should go. And you can see I recommend that the bidding should go 1 no trump by South, and if you're playing transfers, North can transfer, bidding 2 dimes as a transfer to hearts, and then show a 4-card major. This is how you 4-card spades. This is how you show 5 hearts and 4 spades, and South should end up in 4 hearts. Okay, so that's a recommended bidding. And if we have a look at the results, we can see that not that many people ended up in 4 hearts. Quite a few chose 3 no trump, which is not bad, but if you look at this analysis here, it actually says that hearts can make 12 tricks, whereas no trump can only make 11. So you're better off playing in 4 hearts if you can make that 12th trick. So when you want to replay a board, you should click on this Play It Again link, and it brings up, if you've done this for the first time, this option here, and you should select BS Online, Bridge Solver Online, which runs on any Windows program and allows you to replay the board. This is all free software, and I think it's a great way of learning about how to improve your play. So if you actually played this board, it will come up highlighting one of these contracts. We're actually going to play it in the recommended contract of hearts by South. So we'll click on this button here, and it will bring up the makeable contract of 6 hearts by South. And immediately it shows you the opening leads here, and it's basically saying whatever they lead, you should be able to make 12 tricks. In other words, they're saying that East West can make 1 trick at this point. Now, let's suppose they make the recommended lead, say, of the Queen of Diamonds. Now we're going to make a plan as to how we're going to make 6 hearts. Now, when you're making a plan in a suit contract, you should normally look at the hand from the point of view of the hand with the long trumps, and playing transfers, this is dummy here, but taking into account all the strength in the other hand. So let's go through the suits one at a time and see if we can count our losers in each suit. How many spade losers are there in the North hand? Well, there are 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can see, though, that in the South hand there are only 2, so maybe there's an opportunity of roughing there. Do you have any heart losers? Not really. You've got good trumps between the 2 hands. You're void in diamonds, and your only other losers are in clubs. Now, how many club losers are you likely to have? Well, you have 8 clubs between you and dummy, and so if they divide 3-2, you've probably got one loser there. Okay, now here you have another source of tricks, which is the ace and king of diamonds. And in fact, if they lead a diamond, you've got to decide right away what you're going to do. You can decide to win this one with the ace and king, and that will give you an opportunity to discard. So what this software is telling you is that you can make your 12 tricks, these things shown in green, if you discard a club, or if you decide to ruff, in which case obviously I won't play the ace, but you should not be playing a spade. In other words, if we go back to the analysis, we said there were 3 spade losers here, but you should hold your spade losers to 1 by ruffing twice. You have good trumps in this hand, high trumps, so as long as you can ruff twice, you can hold your spade losers to 1, and you can avoid all your club losers because you can discard 2 clubs on the ace and king of diamonds. So that's what I'm going to do on this hand. I'm going to discard a club, okay, on that first trick. Of course, I'm going to win that. And my plan on this hand is to ruff spades twice. That's how I'm going to make my 12 tricks. So I'm going to start off by leading a low spade. It would be a mistake to draw trumps here, wouldn't it? Because you wouldn't then be able to do any ruffing. So let's win the spade, and let's fire back another spade right away, which we're going to lose. Now, the opponents here might well think, why is Declarer playing this way? Why is he not drawing trumps? And it should be obvious that the reason is that he's trying to ruff spades. So maybe you should switch to a trump yourself, okay? So Declarer can win that one. I'm going to win it in my hand. What do I need to win it with? Any of these will do, but they're all high, so let's play the queen, let's say. And now I'm going to continue with my plan of ruffing spades. I ruff the spade there. Okay. Now what? I've still got a spade to ruff, so how can I get back to my hand? Maybe a club is a good option. Yes, let's play a club over to the ace, and now I can ruff that last spade, and I'm ruffing high, so I really don't care what the opponents play here. Okay, now I've ruffed those spades. Now all I need to do is think about drawing trumps. To do that, I'll need to get back to my hand, and a good way, I think, is a diamond ruff. So let's do that. We'll ruff that one low, and now we're in our hand, we're going to draw trumps. So let's cash the ace. Doesn't really matter what we discard there. We're going to draw the next trump. Okay, that's all the trumps gone, and now we're in good shape. Now I can finally return to dummy with the king of clubs and cash that ace of diamonds. Of course, I'm going to discard that club. It was always my plan all along, and I get that last trump trick. Okay, so that's how you should make 12 tricks on this hand. And obviously some people didn't make that, probably because they discarded the wrong thing on the ace and king of diamonds. Thank you.